All right, my friends, I want to tell you I apologize for not keeping you in the loop. As you see, I have started my layout and I will be tearing it all apart, and the center's still a bit of a mess. But let's talk about why, right? So I bought Woodland Scenic risers. And I cut them down the middle, and they work great for end scale, right? I got the road bed on top and still a little bit of room, so it works perfect. This is a 3-degree on the outside because I cut it in half. I took the piece and went that way with the first one I cut, and I went that way, and then I cut and kept going until I got to the back, and I'm kind of happy with that there, right? Got myself a bridge up top, a bridge down there, and then there was going to be a flat one. All right, this is 3-degree. This is 2-degree. Now 3-degree is fine. I ran my trains, no big deal. It does work. 2-degree is good too. I like it. This valley in here is okay. Now here's the problem. When I originally tested this, I put my Kato Big Boy, which is in that box, and it ran this outer loop. No problem. Yes, I'm going to put cardboard. I'm going to have it buffered all the way around and go up so trains don't fall off the table. Now, I laid this track but didn't nail it. There's a nail here now. There's a nail here now. So I did nail it. And my big boy runs, and it works fine on the outer loop. This second loop in wasn't nailed down, and this is all flex track, okay? And it worked fine. The big boy was great. So I said put nails in. When I did, what I didn't realize, and that's why it looks all janky and not aligned, is big boy was getting caught up here, right? It was too tight of a curve. After I nailed it, I guess I pulled it in, made a bad radius. So I was pushing the radius. So what I did was I was working on it and just trying to move it and get it going, right? And everything was looking great. I was working on it. And I was standing here watching it come up, watch it go around this radius. And it started getting tight. Right about here is where it stopped, right? So I stopped it. And in 2 seconds, I went to reach for it, and the big boy jumped. Fell off the track. All right, well, I mean, look, my finger. It's not that far of a drop. Well, it broke the headlight off and dislocated the front end. So it's got to go back to Kato. Even if I put the front end back together, the headlight's broken. So that's my fault. Now, how can we resolve that, right? I was going to fill this gap up to this side all the way up, flat with this, so I have a ledge, so if a train falls over this way, it'll lay there and won't fall down. And I was going to do the same thing here, is put some kind of berm so that way a train can't fall over. So I would have a tight spot here going up, and this, like I said, will go flat into the corner and put a house here or water tower or something. So up here, if a train falls this way, cardboard up, it'll just lay. If it falls this way, it'll lay. If this guy goes this way, it'll be a berm. It can't go this way because there will be a thing up, right? So anyway, I like it. I like what I got. I like what's going on here. And this is what I'm going to do differently. Tearing this all apart. Oh, excuse me. My lesson learned was you got to have room for trains to fall. So I'm going to buy new Woodland Scenic, get rid of these. I'm going to go full width. So it's going to be here, double, so probably almost this wide, half of that. That's going to be one. Put the track dead center in the middle. That way it's got room to lay on each side. I might even come a little bit closer to this side because I said it's going to be cardboard and it's going to be in the corners, going to be more room. So that is where we're at. I'm going to rip it apart. The roundhouse will be there. Also, I use number 4 turnouts. That's what I had. And a crossing. And this is a bigger crossing. I have another one over here. It's a smaller crossing. And the trains came down here. And yeah, they did go through it okay, but not as smooth as I'd like. Yes, number 6 is ideal. I'm going to replace this with Kato. The Kato double turnout or double crossover. I'm going to replace this one with a Kato double crossover. And I'm still going to keep just this one, set up 2 turnouts like this. Might go to number 6s to clean them up. But that's what I'm thinking. Still going to be keeping the bridges, the 3. So obviously this is going to go in, which then means the next track is going to go in, which then means the next track is going to go in. 3 loops, And my idea was on the third loop, come in this way, but then also have a reverse loop cut in and go up that way. Okay, so the reverse loop will allow me to change the trains to go the other way. Not only that, as it comes this way, I can make a yard all in this direction over here. And of course, I would have a turnout table. Turntable's too small for the big boy. So I'm going to pull a spot up over here and have a spot on the side for the big boy and the water tenders over here. And then maybe a couple more staging here. I have 2 engine houses still. I might put one in with the turntable and one next to it. But anyway, sorry I didn't include you. I will try next time as I go. I will demo it all first. I don't have a stand for my phone, so I'm not going to do a time lapse. I'll just end up going as I go and show you the little increments. Thanks for watching. Would love to hear feedback from you too on what you think. If you think it's too much, too little, I want a lot. I mean, I know it's overboard, it's not realistic. I want 3 trains to run the outer loop, so I got switching going on inside. I got trains hitting the turntable and whatnot. So, peace out. Be safe.